Hey everyone, Hauser Outdoors. I have a jacket from ReFire Gear. Got it off of Amazon. So far, this is a very comfortable, very nice jacket. It seems very durable. You have on the inside a fleece liner that will keep you warm. On the outside, you have a waterproof, windproof exterior. Plenty of pockets on this jacket. One right here on the left forearm, very small. If you're camping, hiking or something, maybe gathering up some tinder, stuff that down in there. You have one on the upper left arm. Pretty big pocket here. You could put a definitely big enough to fit an iPhone, Android, whatever you've got. Definitely big enough to fit that in there. You have a spot to put a morale patch right here. On the right arm, same spot as the left arm, you have another pocket with a spot to put a morale patch on. The sleeves are adjustable. If it's fixing to be wind blowing really hard or something, you can cinch these down, or raining a bunch. It's very stout. Like, I'm really tugging on that, and that is not coming loose. That's very good quality Velcro right there. On the chest, you have two pockets here. I would like to see pockets down here closer. It's kind of high to have your hands. I'd really like to see it down here more. But these are two very big pockets. Very big. On the inside of this pocket, you have a little bungee D-ring right here. Maybe attach your keys or anything like that. You do have a little spot here inside the pocket that if you're doing like running or doing an activity where you want to listen to music, you can run your headphones through here. Comes out with a hole right there. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. There's a hole right there. Run them up and put them in your ears. That way, you know, you don't have cords hanging out on the outside of your body, running, getting tangled up on stuff, ripping out, things like that. You do have another one on the other side as well. Same thing. On the zippers, this is really neat, and I really like this. There's a flap right here that goes over the zipper when you have it zipped up. That way, to help shed the water won't go in right there, you know, if it's raining. Also, the zippers do have some material over them. That way, let me see if I can get that in. That way, it helps waterproof it some more. Excuse me. On the zipper coming up, you have this extra piece of material, which I really like. That way, when you zip this jacket all the way up, there we go. That way, if you're like me and have facial hair, if you're zipping it up, your hair won't get caught in the zipper. Helps protect it. Also, it's really soft. It's the fleece liner. If you know, some people don't like zippers rubbing on their face. I know I don't. This will help protect that from happening. You can cinch the bottom down, cinch it down, and get it tight so the wind won't come in. I'm 6'2", 220 pounds. I had to get the 3XL in Chinese, which is an American extra large. Fits great in the shoulders. Easy to move around in. The sleeves don't ride up on you when you stretch out. The only thing is, I wish that this would have came down an inch or two lower. But I mean, that's okay there. But you can see my shirt is hanging out from underneath it. That's just a little pet peeve of mine. I don't like when my shirt does that, but still a great length, really great. I wish it would have tapered more in the back, like some jackets do. That way when you're bending over or something, your back's not getting exposed to the elements. Almost forgot, the back here, there's 2 zippers and a pocket that feeds all the way through. That's my hand from the other side. So you can, if you're hiking, you can put you know, a toboggan or gloves or something soft back there that you won't mind rubbing on your back. It does have 2 zippers on it. It says it is waterproof. It's not raining, so I haven't been able to check that out. But I do have a bottle of water. So, as you can see, the water just runs right off of it. Feel on the inside here. See if I can. No, I don't feel any water. That is completely dry. It did soak the zipper when I poured it on there just then. The zipper on the inside, it feels damp. So if you're in a really heavy rain, you know, it's just constantly getting on that zipper, you might feel a little moisture on your shirt underneath this jacket, but there's definitely not beads of water coming in or anything. It did a great job. It just runs off. That is nice. Yeah, and I really like that right there. That shed the water awesome. Just right over the zipper. Did a good job. The hood is also, before I go to the hood, if you get hot, you can zip these. It's kind of hard to do with the jacket on, but you can unzip underneath your arm, let some cool air come in. Same way on the other side. Very good sized hood, and I do like how it has this little flap on it right there. I like that. There's a piece right here that folds down. You roll this hood up. Sorry about that. You roll this hood up and you can Velcro it down. That way you have the hood put up, not flapping around back there. Put that on, let y'all see how that looks. It is sometimes hard to get these 2 zippers lined up. You know, when you have 2 zippers like this, you have to really get them lined up together to be able to lock it into place. That's the only problem I'm having with the zipper, if y'all see me fumbling around with it. But there's the hood stowed away. To undo it, you just pop that loose, unroll it. There you go. To keep this little flap up, there's 2 Velcro spots right here. Flip that back up. There you go. The tag, all it says is 3XL, made in China. You do have a piece of material here to hang it up on a hook. Take a look and see what this hood looks like. Keep wanting to stick my hand through the vent hole. Alright. Very, very big size hood. You know, if you're military or something and got to wear a helmet, this is awesome. It will definitely cover that. Get down in the frame. It will cinch down. And that does really good. Well, that's about it. I really like this jacket. There's plenty of colors too. Yeah, you know, I got the OD green, olive drab. There's a bunch of different colors on where he is selling the this gear. When you do purchase this, it comes with one tag on it, and it says shark skin soft shell. On the other side shows you what it does. It retains body heat, repels rain, snow. So for the price, this is an awesome jacket. I really like it. I will definitely buy another one and tell my friends and family about it. So if y'all have any, if this helped y'all out, please be sure to hit helpful on the reviews. And I will see y'all on the next one. Thank y'all.